a Portage College student. I started last year, so this is my year 2.
This is my first year at Portage actually, and I'm doing university studies. I started out doing social work program and kind of changed my mind in the second semester and did university studies.
I chose Portage because I'm in a small town and it's easy for me to come to school. It's small classes, so I feel so much more in touch with my instructors.
When I came in, getting assistance to apply here in the sense of how to do it and where to go and what steps to take, that was given to me as well, and that was really helpful.
Lots of peer help too. People know each other, so you have lots of communication with the people in your class.
So the second year when I started, the day we had orientation actually helped a lot because I felt like since I'd already been here for a year, I could help all the students that are just coming in and that were new and help them feel comfortable. I'm actually one of the people who uses the student learning services, and they are incredible. I can't even begin to explain how much they've helped. I've had breakdowns where I've gone there and just been like, I can't do this anymore, I quit. And they've just, by the end of the visit, I feel so much better. The computers there are great for use because as a student you can use them to look through the library catalog database. I didn't understand how to work the database originally, and I got some help from the librarian. So now I understand how to search up articles that are peer-reviewed and something else that's important for research papers because we have to have specific kind of criteria for our resources. And being able to do that in the school has been very good, very helpful.
So it's nice that I saved money instead of for housing and stuff, like with my parents. I can just stay with my parents if I need to. I'm in a small town. I still work. So I'm a full-time student, but it's nice to still have a job here that I've had for a while.
The finances to move or even to travel to Edmonton to do the schooling for the next 2 years would just be too financially burdening. And I mean, I have my job here, so it's kind of like, you know, you don't really want to leave any of that stuff behind.
I chose Portage because I'm in a small town and it's easy for me to come to school. It's small classes, so I feel so much more in touch with my instructors.
I chose Portage College because I really like the area and I didn't want to have to move.
I chose Portage because I grew up in Lac-La-Biche, close to home, you know. I know a lot of the people that were going here, a lot of my friends were going here, right? And it's a smaller college, so it's really nice to kind of, you know, have that closeness. I went to a small school, so it's kind of similar. It's like a step in between, you know, university.
I can't drive to Edmonton or a big city to go to school. It's a lot cheaper than going to the city.
I applied through U of A, I believe, but I get to do it all here in Cold Lake, well, Cold Lake, Lac-La-Biche area, but through Portage. And I love that idea because I would not be able to do my teaching degree without it.
Everything's been awesome. I like it. It's nice to be in a small town with my family still, so I don't have to travel 3 hours to go to school.